Well, welcome to TV47 Weekend. On this edition of Disruptive Friday, we have lots lined up for you, including that important, interview with Eric Munene that is in relation to just how well you can detect these cybercrime attacks. But of importance, the news stories of the day. Our sign language interpreter is Catherine C. Malloy. It's important that you interact with us. We'll be sampling some of your comments as we continue with your broadcast. The hashtag is TV47 Weekend Edition, as well as Disruptive Friday. Let's begin our broadcast by taking a look at these stories. And the Azimio brigade has threatened to begin the process of removing Inspector General of Police Japheth Koome from office for saying that the opposition rented bodies from morgues to whip up Kenyans' emotions. The brigade attended prayers for those said to be killed during the protests, where they also called out the international community for what they say is looking the other way when the government is engaging on human rights violations.
In a requiem mass which brought together Azimio leaders, relatives, friends and thousands of mourners of the 17 Kenyans said to have been killed by police during Azimio One Kenya protests against the Kenya Kwanza government. Azimio One Kenya leader Raila Odinga and his allies upped the heat against the Inspector General of Police Japheth Koome over claims of excessive use of force by police while quelling anti-government protests. Odinga expressing his displeasure over what he says is the silence by international community as well as the International Criminal Court, even after they reached out to the latter with proof of ethnic profiling and police brutality taking place in Kenya, and especially killing of innocent Kenyans during the anti-government protests.
And to see that the diplomatic community, residents in Kenya, are silent when fundamental rights of Kenyan people are being violated by this regime. We would like the international community to come up strong on this issue. The prosecutor of ICC was here, treated by Mr. Ruto. We've said that this is not right. ICC should remain true to its mandate by protecting and defending the rights of the innocent people all over the world. We are saying as a people of Kenya, ultimately it will be our responsibility to liberate our country.
Leader Kalonzo Musyoka called upon Inspector General of Police Japheth Koome to resign or they institute the process to have him ousted over breach of Chapter 6 of Constitution over integrity and also lack of humanity.
It's a nation under police brutality. Then you have to advise accordingly. Koome does not qualify, as we speak, to be the Inspector General of Kenya Police. Mimi maliza yangu na Koome. Wangapi wanakubaliana na mimi? For anybody at the level of Inspector General ambaye anasema viongozi wanaweza kwenda na kurend mili, yani kununua mili kwa morgue, that is why I'm saying under Act Chapter 6 of the laws of the Constitution of Kenya, he completely falls short. And he should resign. The brigade says no amount of intimidation will stop Kenyans from demanding for justice, adding that if indeed the president believes that he won the elections fairly, then he should allow the opening of the IEBC servers.
Mimi nataka kuambia ndugu zangu wale wanakaa kwa meza kwa mazungumzo wakiongozwa na ndugu yangu His Excellency Kalonzo Musyoka. Musikubali kunyamazishwa, mukose kutaja juu ya vifo, mukose kutaja juu ya haki. Mukinyamazishwa muache kutaja hiyo, ujue hata uhai wenu hautakuwa guaranteed. Uhai wetu zote hautakuwa guaranteed. We must negotiate under the laws of Kenya, not under the whims of William Ruto.
Elizabeth Mutuku, TV47, Nairobi.